Don't you think it is high time you write a book, like 10 easy steps to lose a presidential election?
I'm working on it. Just haven't been able to get article to write it forward. That's what is delaying the book.
You get the best show on the internet. This guy get the best content on the internet. I love watching his video. Okay, let's just calm down and watch this one now. You will learn, you will laugh, you will. If you know like this show, bro, you dey miss. You understand? Isbeyu is the best content creator in Nigeria for me. So now why I like posting his video. So let's watch this one.
And our guest today won the 2023 presidential election. That's if we're counting from the bottom. Sorry. You like to introduce yourself?
Yes, I was the guy who won the 2023 election from the last position, just like that of Imo State. You know, the person who is governor of Imo State was from the bottom, except that he didn't declare me winner. And that wasn't fair.
Luckily for you, you're in Lagos State, not Imo. Or do you think we should do this interview in Imo?
If you have bulletproof vest, not this your YouTube shirt where no fit hold anything.
We've not entered 2 minutes of the show. We're already talking about bulletproof.
Isn't that how Nigerian politics is? You don't need sense or vision or mission. You need bulletproof. We were talking about Lagos just now. I will not be here MCL low more than day.
So before we start the show, I want you guys to know that whatever I say is what I say. Whatever my guests say is what my guests say.
No, you are responsible for what you say and what I said. I'm only responsible for things I did not say or I won't be saying.
Let's just move on. Before we start, I want you to know that I've been wanting to do this interview for a while now, and I've been trying to get you. But since I couldn't get you, so I thought of a plan. So I should insult the government. So they will now come and arrest me. Then you don't really have what you're doing. You now come and bail me. Then I meet you. Then I talk to you about having this interview with you.
You don't need to insult the government. Just go and insult Burna Boy. You will find yourself in the same cell as Speed Darlington. Were you not the last person to interview him before he got into trouble? Oh. I saw him on your show now.
So you think you might get lucky and be arrested too?
Maybe you and I.
I don't have a body that can last long in cell, please.
They don't need big body. They need a body that can serve mosquitoes at the FCID cell. And you look like somebody with plenty of veins.
It says here, because I did my research.
Yes.
It says that you learned to ride a bicycle when you were 12, so you could fish at the lake for your family. I don't find that so smart, because why not use fishing nets? Why using bicycle to fish for your family?
You didn't do your research well.
Okay.
I was not riding bicycle. I said motorbike.
Okay, motorbike.
Yes.
So you think it is smart to fish with motorbike when there's fishing nets?
Because we attached the fishing net to motorbike.
But you didn't mention fishing net. It's like you're just stealing the idea of fishing net I just said now. You didn't mention fishing net in the...
I had planned to say it on your show.
Okay.
You know, I've been wanting to be on this show for a long time.
Okay.
So, and I was told that this is a place where you can say things that don't make too much sense.
You were told that this is the platform that you can say things that don't make too much sense. Is it Nedu that told you that?
Who's Nedu?
I just want to know who said that to you.
I don't remember, but somebody told me. Can we move on?
You've lost this presidency election like more than once now. Don't you think it is high time you write a book, like 10 easy steps to lose a presidential election. Don't you think that what we should focus on right now instead of building people and fighting for people?
I'm working on it. Just haven't been able to get Atiku to write it forward. That's what is delaying the book.
You need his help?
Well, he's lost more than I have, so we need expertise.
That's fair enough. You were almost the president of Nigeria. No, that's Peter Obi. You were like 2% almost the president of Nigeria. How does that feel? Do you think you still have a chance?
Everybody that ran in 2023 almost won, except the guy who was declared selected, Tinubu.
Okay.
And
So it doesn't matter if it is 2%, 80%?
because all of us that didn't win have gone back to doing the same thing, philanthropy. The guy you mentioned is not donating from nursing school to nursery school.
Speaking of what you just said now, don't you think you, Atiku, Peter Obi should start a reality show and name it like the Almost President? No, what about the Kamala Harris boys? Because you get what like you guys were, you were almost there. I think people will watch it.
I don't think that the reality show would work for us.
Why?
Because how are you going to get people to understand what Atiku is saying, considering that he doesn't speak English? He's a Cameroonian.
Oh,
Yes.
I wasn't aware.
Oh, well, you go and ask APC people. They told him he was not supposed to be presidential candidate. They found out he was Cameroonian. And the other guy you mentioned, Obi, is a Biafran. So how can we fit into the same reality show? And Kamala Harris does not know the difference between Nigeria and Africa. How can we be her boys?
I want to say something, yeah?
Go ahead.
So, I want you to watch the way you mention these people. Because I was going from Peter Obi before I settled for you. You understand? You know, he's a busy guy. He's not. I didn't get him. So, I don't want him to be offended by what you said, what you say now, and not come for my show. I feel like it will give me more views than...
I think it will. Do you know why? He didn't do too well on the Honest Punch. He's probably going to need your show.
Are you a human rights activist or a Nigerian politician? Because if I'm to speak freely, without fearing, because I'm not on bulletproof, if I have to speak freely, I don't think you have characteristics of a Nigerian politician. Your tummy is not that big, sir. I mean, you have it, but it's not.
So I used to have a flat tummy up to 2018. And I discovered that people with flat tummy are no longer trusted. You know the last man, Buhari? You see what he used flat tummy to do to Nigerians? He was using it as koboko. So I started growing my tummy. And it's getting there. Yes.
I think you have a point there.
Yes.
I think you have a point.
So it looks like Nigerians are not going to vote for anybody with a flat tummy anytime soon. Because the reason they voted for Buhari was because they voted for the man in Ota who has a big tummy. And that one uses his tummy to pound them. Yes.
Does this mean that you plan on still being the president of this country?
That is not what it means. It means that when I become president, I can fit into the presidential clothes.
Let's break it down. I get it.
There's an attire for president, you know that? It's a three-piece pajamas known as abada.
Okay.
So when I get there, I'll be able to fit into that clothes. It's national attire.
So 2027 or 2028, you are still going to try to be the president? Like you buy form again and...
Where do they sell forms? Who said that you need to buy phone to be president?
You don't, for my neck, you guys don't buy phone for my neck.
No, we don't. INEC doesn't sell phones. INEC allocate votes. It's the political parties that sell phones now.
So, okay, and you own your own political party?
No, it's created by us and registered by INEC.
Did you buy phone?
We don't sell phones in my political.
I said it.
our own
You were arguing with me. I said it.
They don't sell.
Because you don't look like someone that have 100 million. That phone is expensive.
It is expensive if you buy it. But if you earn it, it's not expensive. They are two different things. Because the political parties use the funds to generate funds to be stolen by their executives.
Okay. In the next election,
Sorry, selection. We've stopped doing election in Nigeria a long time ago.
in your words, in the next election, who will you be voting for, or who will you be selecting?
So there are two different things. If it's election, I will vote for the right person. If it is selection, I will wait for INEC to declare the selection.
Yeah, that's fair enough. So tell me, what's your favorite or your go-to snack to celebrate a loss, a presidential loss?
Because after you lose, you need to sleep. I still think fufu is the best.
Fufu.
It will knock you out. It will give you what they call niggeritis, food coma. Yes.
That makes sense.
So that when you wake up, you will find yourself in a real Nigeria. You know, when you are doing a campaign, you don't see the real Nigerians. After INEC is done with you, that reality dawns on you, that you have just gone through a process of transformation.
Could you tell me and people watching out there, how much does it cost to rig an election? Wait, I don't think that question should be for you.
Yes.
I don't think it should be for you. Tell me, let me rephrase. How much does it cost to lose an election twice? You will be able to relate to that one.
Yes, we're still doing the calculation.
You're still doing it now?
Yes, because not everybody that we borrowed money from has recovered their money, so the calculation is still on.
Is there any way I can help?
Considering that people have said that you are not very good in maths, how can you help me? It's your classmates, it's not me. You know.
How am I not good in math? 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 4.
When we came here, weren't you spying
8.
on the questions?
4 plus 4 is 8.
If you can't write your script, how can you know maths?
I write my script.
But you were doing expo where we arrived now.
No, this is just to make it look professional. I know all this in my head.
Okay.
I can close it now.
Don't close it too. Don't embarrass yourself. Keep it open.
If you insist.
Moving on.
You've been in and out of the police custody so many times.
Yes.
Is that...
Shebi, you don't watch am now. You don't watch am finish. What's your opinion? Share it on the comment section and try and share this video. Comment and follow my page. Thank you very much and God bless you.